I had empty slots of rotted teeth for almost, in some spots, probably, 5 years of no tooth there. And my extracurriculars that played a part in that didn't help. And that was my big concern was, man, I don't think, I felt like I was a denture patient. Hi, my name is John Chitwood. I'm here in Gahan, Ohio at Runion Dental Group. I was so scared the first time I broke to come in here because of my past experiences. Like, I even pushed it off and delayed calling because I was so, PTSD in a way of prior dentists. I was afraid, ashamed. I'm like, great, here we go again. But you guys were complete arms wide open, and then that just changed it for me. I was like, oh my goodness, this place is better than I thought. Like I surprised, so after, the first sitting down, they told me everything that they're gonna have to see, whether, I'm gonna have good, because I had teeth that were gone. I made sure I have enough, good enough bone material left. I had empty slots of rotted teeth for almost, in some spots, probably, 5 years of no tooth there. And my extracurriculars that played a part in that didn't help. And that was my big concern was, man, I don't think, I felt like I was a denture patient because when they said that, and then to find out that in his words, I was like patient X, like, oh my goodness, this is the perfect candidate. And that made me feel really good that my jaw was just perfect for it. It was awesome. I had nothing working with, so it was like, it's not like, either way, I'm coming out with something, whether it's dentures. That's how I looked at it. So it was, when I came in, it was gonna be a win-win regardless, but ultimately it was what I wanted, because no 20-year-old wants dentures. The team at Runion Dental Group made me feel like family since first day. Mainly Heather and Tracy, they just always been real open with me, kind of like real friendly, just real joking. Like they keep it real, especially Tracy. She's like a second mom. She's loving, but she also comes very hard with the iron fist, which I need. She does not. There's no short ends. It is black and white. She does not do a gray area. She will tell me exactly how it's going to be. And me personally, that is what I need. I don't need, if she gave me any leeway, I would have played with it and it would have been bad. I love it here. In my personal life, you guys have helped me. I've been through addiction. I was in jail, and every single time, you guys make time for me, whether, it's because of me doing whatever I'm doing in my life. When I was in rehab, you guys said, hey, come on. And even when I was in jail, I was able to leave that dark place. Just of all places I came here, and it was the happiest time. It was awesome, and you guys knew nothing about it. And when I told you guys where I was at, you guys were really caring about it. It was awesome. You guys were just, family. And it was funny. Tracy told me that since I have my finals now, it's gonna be, like every 6 months, like once a year type thing. And I told her I can't do that. I have to have every 3 months or something. I can't do that, no. So the overall quality care here at Runion Dental Group, I would have to give it a A++. It is phenomenal. I don't think if I'd have went somewhere else other than Runion Dental Group, I would not have gotten the friendly care that I get here at Runion. Like, you guys are like a family. Like, you act like family towards me, like very friendly, open. They understand me. They allow me to be me, and I enjoy that. I recommend Runion Dental Group every time when someone asks me about my teeth and where I got it done. I've had actually people, ask, the financial parts of it and what all I got done, what all they do. I've sent you guys' link to friends of mine and everything. I am quick to recommend you guys when people ask about my teeth, and when I overhear people talking about, teeth, I'm like, hey. I even got my mom to come here. And so I recommend anybody, if you're able to do it and you can do it, do it. Do not wait, do it. Hop on it. It's worth it.